Is it sad that I would rather hear the vibration of my phone rather than the vibration that originates in her throat to bounce off of her tongue, funnel through the curve of her lips to form words? Is it sick that I would rather work my thumbs, create nouns, adjectives, verbs, and maybe even add a smiley face so I can be read rather than heard? Cause I can send her a message explaining the true beauty from the picture she sent me, but if I saw that flowing dark hair, those deep dimples, and a 1950s Coke bottle figure in person, I'd be scared to make a move. So now I'm staring into her dark, deep, sideways, sunny, cold eyes, and I read the text message I just finished typing over and over and over again. It was probably the corniest thing I'd ever written, but I took a deep breath and I hit send. Now, 7 months after that sloppy, drunk text message was sent, it was our 6-month anniversary. And somehow this girl had figured out how to bring out the best, the mediocre, and the worst in me. I decided we should go to a restaurant and converse for hours because I had learned not to text like it's a competition, please. Excuse my immaturity, but there's no questioning. But I text like I have Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H at my fingertips. Don't nobody want to thumb wrestle me. Now that night had been going smoothly until our conversation had run dry. So she took me by the hand, focused both her pupils on just one of my eyes, and said those 4 fateful words: "This isn't going to work." Well, that's fine, but at this point I didn't have time to count, because as she spoke, I pictured pixelated punctuation and prose painting portraits from her pink fingertips pummeling the keyboard. You see, I really do have a problem, because at that moment I thought we were all alone, arguing back and forth on the phone, trying to make her understand, but she doesn't speak in dial tone, so I stood up in front of the whole restaurant and just poured out my soul, screaming at the top of my lungs, from the bottom of my heart, in the middle of my mind. I yelled out to her with such passion that my voice sent chills up the spines of anyone within earshot. And as I was being dragged out of that Red Lobster, crab cake in hand, I felt drunk, as if I had taken a sip from the fountain of love, but it tasted more like an ocean of tears. I felt like I had taken a double shot of heartbreak and down a glass of hopelessness, and it took me back to that night when I sent that sloppy, drunk text message and it read, "It may seem forward, but I'm looking forward to calling you my missus, and I hope you're not shallow, because I want to take a dip in your love, splash around in your eyes and drown in your kisses. Lay napkin down in your lap, say your prayers, prepare to eat your heart out, girl. There are no utensils needed for this full course delights, and we can dine together until we're dying together, and we both see the lights. Please don't ask me if I'm intoxicated, because the answer is yes. I'm punch drunk from your love, pounding me in the head as it beats through your chest." Snap back to reality. I looked around and I was all alone. That's when I realized it was time to detoxify my love poems. So now begins the rehabilitation of a drunk text Romeo.